sure that they stay the incumbents, that they do not come out of the seat, that there is no further transfer of power to Republicans, independents, no one else. And he says that we should already understand that this is the stance of this party, because in the end, this entire nation is coming under the control of one person, and that person is not a Republican, that person is a Democrat, and that person is ex-President Barack Obama, the man that has been called here Antichrist, Beast, and also President 44. God says, why would it be surprising to you if you hear that Antichrist, Beast system, end times, New World Order control, all of it is going to come through this one man? Is he a Republican? So I was asking all those questions in that prophecy, and it would really help for people to listen. God says that it will seem as if power is stuck in place. Power is, and the die is cast for America. Basically, America, God is saying that you're locked into your destiny. Nothing is going to change about your destiny. Nothing is going to improve. Nothing is going to be different. You are on an inevitable path to judgment, and nothing is going to change that. The players are set, and the leading lady, this is obviously Kamala Harris. The players are set. The prophecy you can look at for that is Cameo. It explains everything that I just said about allowing the false prophets to lead you into confusion when actually there's a masquerade going on, lights, camera, action. There's a whole show that's going on here in America. So please be sure that prophecy is very comprehensive, and you will understand. Players are set, and the leading lady is in position. Lights, camera, action, America. You're on stage now, and you're playing the role of your life. But God is saying in this word that the role that America is playing is the role of a loser. America's playing the role of a loser. America's playing the role of somebody who's been cuckolded when a woman are not there. He says you're a captive on a timer. The clock is counting down for this nation. Yah says you're a slave in chains. There are at least 15 or 20 prophecies concerning captivity in America, how people are going to be captured from here and taken to work in other places. God says, you think you have leverage. You think you have leeway, don't you? These are rhetorical questions, because God knows that America, her back is against the wall, and her judgment is already flowing out. Yah says soon there will be a bomb going off, explosive changes as the New World Order starts to unmask itself. A female White House, and the nation celebrating because of it. In all the old prophecies of Kamala Harris, I told you that there's going to be a female revolution. Viva la female. It's going to be massive girl power. People like Maxine Waters, I think her name is, and Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, Michelle Obama, these people are going to be thrown in your face. It's going to be a girl White House, girl power. Finally, we did it, and the women of this nation are going to lose their minds. But God says that is the entry for the Jezebel spirit to come in. And he says behind the celebration, hidden in the wings, waiting in the wings, hidden in the shadows, there is a grief waiting. There is a loss waiting. Spoken many times here of the assassination of ex-President Donald Trump, that this man will be killed by his enemies, and when he does, America's basically just going to slide into some kind of chaos. The reason for that is quite simple. People have tied their heartstrings to this man, and they don't know how to function without him as a leader. There are many Americans who cannot even envisage what life would be without Donald Trump. They don't know what life would be like. He's more than a mascot. As one secular reporter spoke about him, they discuss this man in messianic tones, and they do. Grown people are walking around with ear bandages on their ear to this day. Since that assassination attempt, they still put the little cotton bud to show that we too were shot when you were shot. It's a dangerous situation. When this prophecy fulfills, whenever it fulfills, I strongly advise you, don't open your mouth to anyone, because people will be unhinged, they will be violent, they will be crazy, because they don't see any other life except a life with him leading them. And God says, America, you're going to wail. Like I said, God has been saying that there will be a loud wail breaking out in America because of his judgments. But he says that everything he's doing is because of the sin of the United States, and he hasn't even started yet. Hear the Lord, I have not begun yet. I have not even started yet. This is the word of the Lord.